I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna start it off just like this right here. Peace and love to y'all. How y'all doing? We're gonna get straight into this video. Now with this video right here, it's gonna be a serious one. It's gonna be a good one. This is like stuff on the main stage that we was lied to, like all the programming and stuff like that. So what you're seeing right now is Aaliyah, and this is in 2001. They said it's her last TV appearance. Notice how they even said that, but this is on a specific date. This was, you know, that what age did she say she died? Or they said she died at like 21 or 22 or something like that. So the date is 2001. So you know the date and all that. But let's get into it.
Today. That's right. Now people been stopping you since.
Notice what she's wearing. She got the all white attire.
Give her kudos.
The biggest contest ever on the show, man.
Representing the pureness.
$20,000 in a Cadillac Escalade. That's
pure with that aura
Big.
and everything. You seen like the Romeo Must Die. You seen her in what's that one movie? The Queen of the Damned. You know what I'm saying? That one other movie where she had that role where she was just like a vampire. You know, it's like a dark role for her. So that tainted her image. But you see right now the representation of the white, the pure image, because you had the pure singing voice, and this is a lot of things that this is the one that affected a lot of us. So I had to start it off with this because this is breaking away from the program. And notice a lot of the things was around each other. So you have Aaliyah's death, you have 9/11, all of these events, you know. So then we look back at it, it was like, damn, this thing is to lower our vibration. So let's get into it. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I'm like, I have no control over that. You know, you gotta enter the password, do your thing. But
All right.
I'm excited. I'm excited to give it away. I can't wait to see who the winner is.
Okay.
man. Cats that I know that got money are asking me how they going.
I know that's right.
So what was Aaliyah's first car? What was the first car you ever got?
I've never had a car.
You never had what? Never?
No, living
All right,
here
if you
in
were
New
to buy a car, what would be the
If
first car you get?
I don't know. It would be a truck. I like trucks, but you know, being that we living here in New York, it's like there's no point. You know, I walk it, cab it, car it.
That's
I don't
right.
know,
It's
you know?
easier than
See?
parking and paying $500 for an hour.
See, I was about
And even her
to say,
story
Aaliyah
was just
always
sad.
goes
If you know the
out
backstory,
there,
because like she
That's
came in the
right.
game
That's
young,
always chilling.
pimped out young,
That's
and
how
died
it's
young,
mad at that.
Now,
or
your
faked to
album has been
death
out since
because a lot of this
mid-July, and
stuff's
it's been doing so
programmed.
well. We got to
Thank
congratulate you on
I
that.
have to thank all of you guys for that. Thank you.
And we need a resolution. Did so good on the countdown. Then we got to know what the
Resolution.
next video is, and I hope you're saying it's the song I love.
Yes.
See, even with that, like even in her,
Yes!
even the visuals, man, like if you look back at that shit, it just had you feeling some type of way, cause that shit is just programmed, bro. So you know, I had to put that in there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now we're gonna have Biggie on there as well. Another one on the main stage that affected a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of things. I took a lot of the energy out of a lot of people. We see times like this, but it was all cool. So it's all orchestration, all orchestrated, you know. And you see your boy Diddy in the middle, Tupac on one side, Biggie on the other side. Now I heard an analogy where they were saying these two guys represented the pillars in hip hop at that particular time in the 90s where the beef so-called was going down. You have Biggie, the pillar of the feminine, like the kind of quiet, reserved, and then you got the outspoken. You got Tupac. So you know these are chess pieces on the board, and in the back is another chess piece, Biggie, the gatekeeper. So you know this is very prevalent. It's very real. So let's get to the next one. Other times where they was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was Biggie that was cool with Tupac, and then Tupac is the role with his homie Stretch that he had like right around that time, right before the shooting. And it's crazy even with that, cause Stretch had died. Tupac is basically like defriending him. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason. Probably all by design stuff, but you know, Stretch ended up dying. Tupac didn't pay his respects to him. Biggie died, and there was a song where it was like "God Bless the Dead," where Tupac was like to my nigga Biggie Smalls. So some people was like, "Oh, that may have been to Biggie, this Biggie, or it may have been to the other rapper Biggie Smalls." I'll leave it up for you to decide. But you know, like I said, it was cool at certain points of times. You know what I'm saying? Biggie in the studio as the main guy and stuff like that. But even with Biggie. So the reason why I say that. Now to pay attention to what Tupac got on. This is a predictive program even back then. You got the skull and bones on there that represents the death. And you got Biggie over here. You kind of like that checkerboard, like I was telling you, they represent the pillars. You got the black and white right up on there. They both have that on. So they represent the pillars. You see how they was together at one point. Then you had to separate the pieces to make it make sense. So they played us. This was a chess move all along. That was a chess move. Let's get into this right here.
What's the meaning we supposed to catch from that? Because the first joint was ready to die. was ready to die.
No
You was
doubt.
going out all guns. You was coming at him.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's life after death. What's the whole feel of with this?
The way I was feeling when I did Ready to Die was, I feel like I was already dead. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just being in a situation where my mom's working, going to school, just leaving me open to dip and dab into different things. You know what I'm saying? It just left me kind of stuck. My mentality was more on some getting paper, not caring about nothing
Now,
else.
even if you notice what
not
Biggie
caring
was
about
saying,
nothing.
Biggie kind of said the same thing over and over and over towards the end of his life, like programming. Like, he's trying to get you to believe this narrative. But he also hints that he had to do certain things because that's what was required of him. Like, for instance, we're going to get into it, though. We're going to break it all down.
Just wanting to get mines, you know. I got the record deal, and when I started doing Ready to Die, was a lot of anger, you know what I'm saying? I was just, a lot of hatred coming out, you know. It was real, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it was just real angry. Life after death is the flip side of things, you know what I'm saying? I can't rhyme about being broke no more. I ain't broke. You know, I can't rhyme about hustling in the streets no more because I don't hustle no more, you know? So it's the life after. It's all that's over with now, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hungry no more, you know? Now, I can't rhyme about hustling
Ain't hungry
in the
no
streets
more.
no more because
See,
I
I
don't
said
hustle
that.
no more, you know? So it's the life after. It's all that's over with now, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hungry
Oh, that's
no
over.
more,
See, this
you
predictive
know?
programming.
Now,
He's saying he's going to kill off the character.
you know what I'm saying? It's the life after the death, you know?
You see, you notice how he even speaking on death before the death. Even with the, so that's double predictive programming with the album, because it came out Ready to Die. And then Life After Death, the album. So it's like, that's 2 albums. And then he even saying it. So that's extra predictive programming. Let's look at this right here as well.
Where everything, like, you definitely the heavyweight contender for the East Coast.
Yeah.
You know, we throwing you out there. It's like,
all good.
you know.
I can take the weight, you know what I'm saying, because I'm that real nigga, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no front with me, I keep it real, you know. Whatever y'all want to hear, y'all gonna hear from me, because I don't bite my tongue for no one, you know what I'm saying? I'm the real one, whatever, bring it.
You see, that's what they do. They like to sell it like that. They like to tell you that they real. But when in actuality, real is felt. You don't say you real over and over and over. That's the #1 way to put in your face to play with your mind. It's like that. Oh, I'm real, I'm real. The people gonna feel if you're real. That's up for the people to determine. But even them, like, they was rappers, the pillars. Like I was telling you, the pillars. And this is why it's felt more, because it's chess pieces put on the board. So let's get beyond that right there. Let's get to this as well.
I think my music is being so well received because it's just some real shit, you know? It ain't like I said, it ain't no gimmicks behind this shit, you know? I'm just a nigga that live in Brooklyn that get busy, you know what I'm saying? The shit I be talking about don't be no bullshit. It be some shit that I've been through. I mean, I'm not trying to be no role model to nobody. I'm not trying to tell nobody what's right and what's wrong because I live my life doing wrong. All I can say is if you just listen to my shit and you be like, damn, nigga been through some hard shit. And if you think about getting involved in it, think
See, after you
know?
really pay attention to what he's saying, he's telling you
that
that he's being tricked. He just a warning. He just a warning. See, he ended it off like that. He just a warning. Letting you know don't go down that route. We got pimped in the game. Let's even look at this one.
I mean, I'm down for whatever, yo. I mean, I make music for everybody, you know what I'm saying? It ain't necessarily underground.
P. Diddy,
not
Puff Daddy had him pimped out, but they was on the gay rituals and stuff.
You know
Let's look
you
at
gonna get with it or you're not. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be everywhere.
Look at the other nigga. He looking feminine.
Pumping it, just trying to ram it down your throat.
And look how Biggie looks straight at him though. You see? Like, come on, bro. That's just, bruh. Look at this one more time.
I make music for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It ain't
Biggie was
underground,
subliminal in the lyrics, like throwing him over the bridge, you know, from the tail, you know, like the weird stuff. Or like,
I'm gonna be here.
Looks so good to make me wanna. Your dad's in, you know, weird stuff. I'm not even gonna repeat that. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna repeat that. I'm not gonna go that far. That's too OD. So you know, just look at what you're seeing right now. That's crazy.
Be
right?
everywhere.
We're gonna correlate it all together, man.
Pumping it, just trying to ram it.
We was lied to. I was lied to.
Yeah, I can see.
See, that was just real. One more time,
I'm
bro.
down for whatever, yo. I mean
look at the other guy's body language.
Necessarily underground, not necessarily pop or. It's for everybody, you know what I'm saying? You're either gonna get with it or
This is
not.
weird energy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be everywhere, pumping it.
That nigga about to drool looking at Biggie.
Ram it down your throat.
Look how Biggie looked at him. Oh, that was gay. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get that out of there. That was gay. Let's look at this stuff. Come on.
Can't really rap about doing bad no more because I ain't doing bad no more. So.
You see, he said that twice. You see how he's joking, like, cause he knows it's like a part of the script. And we're gonna tie it all together, bro. We're gonna tie it all
It's
together.
like life after death, you know. It's like I'm being reborn, kind of.
Okay.
Being reborn. Hinton characters playing, you know what I'm saying? Let's get even to this right here. Let's look at this.
In my car, I heard shots.
Starting it off, look at the guy's
And at
face.
first, I just thought it was somebody shooting in the air, and just human reaction, I immediately ducked
Pay
down.
attention
Everybody in
to
my car
P.
ducked
Diddy's
down.
body language,
And
talking
then,
about the shooting.
I heard somebody yell, you know, they shot at Biggie's car. Action, I immediately ducked down. Everybody in my car ducked down. And then,
You know that's cap, because like the first thing you do,
I
like
heard
somebody shooting, you're gonna see where it's shooting coming from. Like why duck down? Alright, so let's say if somebody's shooting down on the block, like way down the block, is you gonna duck down if you hear the shots? No. Nigga, the shots ain't coming in your direction. The fuck is you ducking for? Them shits is over there. You're gonna be like, oh shit, let's get the hell out of here. If the shit is coming your way, yeah, you duck down. But if that shit ain't nowhere near you, what you ducking for? Ducking the question, yeah, you.
yeah, you know, they
Let's
shot
pay
at
attention.
Biggie's car. And then I just jumped out of my car and I ran directly
You
to
can't
his
even
car.
look at the guy in his
All the
face, because the
doors
guy
were open.
knew he was on that bullshit.
And, you know, he was hunched over. And I was just there. I was talking to him. And
Now that's cap, you see? Somebody hinted that when he got shot, he immediately died. And then they try to say, oh, I was talking to him. Nah, man, it's the same shit with Tupac. Like how Suge was like, I was talking to Pac when he went to the hospital and shit. He was smoking a cigarette and all that. So this is like, come on, man, what's up with these extra stories?
the security officer that was driving my vehicle, I told him to just jump in his vehicle. Let's just try to rush him to the hospital. And that's what we did.
Do you remember the last?
Bullshit. Like, you feel me? Like, that's the face
He
of
said
game.
to
Like,
him or he said to
okay,
Yeah.
and the lie detector
He was
test
just
said that's
basically
lie.
saying, like,
Look at that.
he couldn't wait for his album to come out. That, you know, he was just happy that he had finished it. He was just basically saying,
Nah,
like,
bro.
he couldn't wait for his album to come out. That, you know, he was just happy that he had finished it. And
All right, so I don't waste too much time on that. Let's even on this. Look at this.
I will handle my business, you know what I'm saying?
Look,
But
showing
if
that
I
he's a
was
character.
For Wallace, they probably wouldn't look at it as, you know what I'm saying, well, shooting occurred, you know what I'm saying? They'd probably just be like, somebody got shot. But if I'm Biggie Smalls, it gets amped
If you're
up.
Biggie
like,
Smalls.
Biggie Smalls, they're
So we're saying
pissed.
if he Christopher Wallace, then it's like, oh, who cares? But if he Biggie Small, oh yeah, that shit gonna make headlines. I look at this too. Look, let's just show you.
Entertainer, you know what I'm saying?
This
He
is the
makes
cat out the
music,
bag.
he makes
He told
videos,
you.
You know what I'm saying? That's Biggie Smalls, but Christopher Wallace is the person, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that has to take care of the family, you know what I'm saying?
In the public eye,
Everybody,
on the main
daughter,
stage.
The wife, all of that. That's Christopher, you know what I'm saying? That's
So
the
all of
real
those are
person.
characters.
He makes music and he makes videos, you know what I'm saying? That's Biggie Smalls, but Christopher Wallace is the person, you know what I'm saying?
Christopher
That's
Wallace is the
one
person.
that has to take care of the family.
So Biggie
you
is
know
the
what I'm
alter
saying?
ego. Christopher Wallace is the
Everybody,
regular
daughters,
person, the
wife,
main
all
character.
of that. That's Christopher, you know what I'm
And
saying?
who
That's
else is
the
the
real
other one?
person.
Because they
leave all
both
that
two
Biggie
characters on the
stuff
main
alone,
stage.
man. I don't even like.
Now I know who it is now, you know, Soup
even
from
me.
Jurassic 5. Because, you know, look exactly like him.
Christopher, you know what I'm saying? That's the real person.
Let's get to this too. We're going to call it
It's like
everything. Look.
acting, you know what I'm saying? You go out there, you may have to kiss somebody, you may have to do a sex scene. It ain't nothing real.
But he the realest rapper though. He was the
It's
realest.
like acting, you know what I'm saying? You go out there, you may have to kiss.
And even it's like gay ritual type of shit. Look at
The
this.
Juicy joint, it was like an introduction, you know what I'm saying? Let everybody know how it went
Look
down
at
with
P.
me,
Diddy,
you know
look
what
at the
I'm
body
saying?
language. Look
Hustling
how even
and got on in the
Biggie
rap
is sitting
game,
on
it
the
was all
couch.
good. Big Papa is just a joint, you know what I'm saying? Just a joint for the honeys and for the willies, you know, the players out there. You know, that seems to be the thing right now. Everybody got their Kangos, they want to be players, you know what I'm saying? All the honeys is in the house. It's a party.
The honeys and the
you know,
Willis. Who the hell is the Willis?
That's what we
What
went
kind of
for.
terminology
and
is
as
that?
far as like his album Ready to Die,
This is programming,
kinda has a
bro.
real
Because you
strong
see how
content
as soon as he
because
stopped
it's
talking,
about
he talked.
life, partying and having fun and just kicking
Why
it
was
is
Puffy
a
looking
part
so
of his life.
uncomfortable? Let's rewind that. Even when he said this shit, he
Went
looking
down
at
with
him.
me, you know what I'm saying? As far as the hustling and got on in the rap game, it was all
Yeah,
good.
Diddy was a
Big
gatekeeper
Papa
that
is
was
just a
pimping
joint, you know what I'm saying?
motherfuckers.
Just a
Because he
joint for the
sacrificed
honeys and
himself
for the
to be the
willies, you know, the
gatekeeper.
players out there, you know, that
He was
seems to be
willingly
the thing
with
right
that.
now. Everybody got their Kangos, they want to be players, you know what I'm saying? All the honeys in the house.
See, he didn't even look at him. Look at this. Look.
Follow up.
More nonsense.
Because you large, baby.
I'm saying, but it don't got to be like that. We family. The bad boys and the bad girls.
Look what they say.
You're all married and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, no.
Y'all all married though, right? Come on, bro. All this is nonsense. So look at this.
On
Look.
the
Even
cover
this.
it will say the Notorious B.I.G. Okay. No, because of some little lame 14-year-old
Or hidden gangster. Now you know
corny
Funk Flex
ass,
was with
yeah,
Mr. C, all that, and then Mr. C, the connection of Biggie. Hence why he got in the game from hearing the demo tape, Mr. C, and you hear about Mr. C. Then you hear about Biggie and P. Diddy. Then you hear about all these connections and all this dumb shit. Then you hear all his rituals. Let's look at this.
Calling himself Biggie Smalls. No, we don't know the true meaning, but hey, it's all good. We're trying to make some paper.
Trying to tell you, in case you just trying to saw it, we got my man Biggie Smalls in the house.
Yeah.
Notorious B.I.G. I know you're gonna run out and snatch up the album. What label you on, Big Daddy?
Yeah, why not?
Look how, even with him and Craig Mack, this shit was all fake. This is gonna be a little longer video. We're gonna tie it all together because it's all the evidence. And I was like, nah, I can't leave nothing out. Because we was lied to on the main stage, bro. So even with him and Craig Mack and all that, this whole family shit, that shit was fake, bro. You see what it...
That's why we eating. Marvin magazine.
And we chilling with.
I can't stop right there, because look at how big looking at him. Like, nigga, who the fuck is this nigga right here? I don't fuck with him. We don't take rocket science to that. Look at this. Look how P. Diddy pimp niggas.
We also have some B-sides and some
Look at
other
this.
different
This shit was a little
projects.
funny,
We
but it was
have big
fucked
new
up.
albums
I'm
that's
like,
gonna be
this
dropping
nigga Puffy was an asshole.
in like September, Life After Death.
And I want to congratulate Craig Mack on his Grammy nomination.
Look at his face.
Yes, baby, yeah. Cool, that's cool, and I'm sure you got much things.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a
Yeah,
little
definitely.
funny
We got a new
because
album
this
we're
is
working on him
savage.
to drop in January. Besides that, we about to just drop our R&B stuff.
The Puff Daddy album.
So he didn't even know. Alright, let's make it serious. He didn't even know or nothing about no album because he lied. You see how even Puff Daddy is laughing and shit. It's just a little funny because they tried to hide this. This is actually funny though. That's what we wanted. Real quick, me actually compose myself.
You got much things in store for my man.
Yeah, definitely. We got a new album we're working on him to drop in January. Besides that, we about to just drop our R&B
Look at me like, nigga,
stuff.
what?
The Puff Daddy album.
We're gonna, yeah, what about the Puff
Another
Daddy
flavor
solo
in this here.
project?
Yeah, you don't like to talk about
Hey,
that.
Puff,
After Death.
Hey, this is some cap, yo.
Craig Mack on his Grammy nomination.
No question.
Yes, baby, yeah.
Cool, that's cool, and I'm sure
Damn,
you got much
they played
things in
him
store
like
for my
shit.
Yeah,
man.
definitely. We got a new album we're working on him to drop in January. Besides that, we about to just drop our R&B stuff.
The Puff Daddy album.
All right, let me get past that, yo. That shit was a little airless, but look at this. Look at this. All right, look at this.
Well, they call you Puff Daddy.
Now, for one,
right?
you already know her. Like, come on.
Whatever you want to call it.
Now,
This is the cat out of the bag. I think I'm gonna end it on this.
How did you become a recipient of this prestigious award?
Look at what he say. Pay attention. We're gonna end it on this, because this come on, bro. You guys know this.
I mean, they came to my office, they met me, and we talked about what's going on in the industry, and I guess
Whoa.
they decided to
What?
give me the award. Yeah, I guess you would have to ask them,
No.
but I'm proud.
Because look at who's standing next to
to be
him.
a recipient of.
And this was in the 90s. Look at all the genders fast forwarded now. So this nigga's a gatekeeper. He was around that. One more time, bro. Let's bring it back.
How did you become a recipient of this prestigious award? And what is your association and affiliated with Fat Friends Awards?
I mean, they came to my office, they met me, and we talked about what's going on in the industry, and I guess they decided to give me the award. Yeah, I guess you would have to ask them, but I'm proud.
Yeah, we're gonna end it off on that. That's enough. But we're gonna pick up right where we left off in the next one. Y'all let me know down below what you think about this, man. Crazy.